Hey everybody, this evening I'm gonna try a beer I've been sitting on for a while. I got this a few months back. I'm gonna try the Goose Island Demolition. A little bit from the website. It says, well, this beer is currently in retirement. Last package in 2011. This was bottled on February 6, 2011. Brewer's notes, it says, brewed to honor the brave souls who kept our brewpub open in the early 90s while wrecking balls tore down the mall around us. Dry and smooth with a grassy citrus aroma and honey malt middle. Recipe information says style, Belgian style golden ale. ABV 7.2%, IBUs 40. It says color golden straw, hops Saaz and Chinook, malts Pilsen. So just got a plain, no Goose Island cap, just a plain black cap. So let me get this off, let me get this in a glass and see what we have here. Hold off on that for a while. Okay, we got a mostly transparent, hazy, or mostly transparent golden yellow color. Seems to be a moderate amount of carbonation streaming up. Virgin on high, but not a super ton of carbonation. I had about a finger and a half. Now it's about a finger of a kind of a fluffy white head. Decent looking beer. Looks like what it should be, a golden ale. So let's give it a nose and see what we have. I'm getting the Belgian style yeast right up front. Maybe a bit of banana, a little hint of cloves, little funkiness, not a ton. Some spices, some bready malts. Maybe a bit of almost a musty smell to it. Maybe a little coriander and nutmeg. There's some sweet fruit in there, possibly grapefruit. It wouldn't be that yellow tart grapefruit, but like the pink sweet grapefruit. It's a good smelling beer. There's some grassy hops there right in the background. Give it a taste and see if it follows here. Notice the head has disappeared almost completely already, but it seems to be leaving a pretty decent lacing down the glass. Let's get it in the mouth. Okay, I'm getting bananas. Definitely getting the cloves. Little light citrus. There's some spices in there. I'm not sure what. I'm getting a little of that some bready malts. Little wheat, almost wheat flavor. Slightly sour malt backbone here. I am getting the coriander and the nutmeg on the taste, more than in the nose. Again, you get those light, sweet citrus fruits. Mostly grapefruit, I think. Beer is really crisp and light in the mouth initially. Kind of perks up in the middle, and then it goes towards a kind of slightly sour, slightly spiced finish. Something tells me this will be a little better as it warms up. So it's got a light to medium body. Carbonation has dropped off considerably already. And anyway, let me sit and let this warm up a bit. Be back in a few with final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes or so, maybe going on half an hour. It's warmed up nicely. Not a lot has changed as far as flavor profiles. It's just the flavors come out a little more intense. But this is this beer goes from tart to sweet and back to tart, just over the course of your tongue. It's an odd beer. Carbonation, I guess, is higher than I thought it was. I've had some good burps and belches here while I've been drinking it. Maybe that's part of what that sort of light mouthfeel feels like. It's contributing to it. Is the carbonation is making it not seem as heavy as it is, although I don't think it'd ever go over a medium mouthfeel. Still getting the bananas, the cloves, a lot more citrus, I think, a little more citrus. Not a lot more, a little more citrus. Some spices there I can't quite figure out. Still getting the coriander and the nutmeg. That grapefruit citrus flavor, it's gone more now towards the tart grapefruit rather than the sweet grapefruit. But it's still very good. It's not a super great Belgian style golden ale or pale ale, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's good. They bring it out again. I may pick up another bottle, but I'm not going to go out of my way to look for it. So 7.5 out of 10 for Goose Island's Demolition. Till next time, everybody, cheers and keep drinking good beer. Now back to the Cowboy or the Colts and the Texans.